I'm Trish with today's QOTD question of the day, and this one is for all of our tricky little rabbits. We asked fans, does your pet know a trick? Show us on the air. Record your answer and be in the show.
As answers arrive, we add them to our 24-hour live game stream. You can also check out the QOTD playlist right now for some of our best answers so far.
And don't miss the Thursday Big Show at 1 p.m. Eastern, where you'll help pick our weekly champion. I just love my animals so much. And in a second, I'm going to show you why, because here's a video of a trick from my youngest furry son. His name is Sunny, but we call him Prince Santino.
Oh, that was a good trick.
He's awesome. So my guy does sit, shake, lay down, leave it, which is a really good one. And then he'll do things like in the field, like come and fetch and things like that, but only if you speak to him in Italian. It's true. He said, "Vieni, cane." Otherwise, he's just like giving me this, which I think is he's giving me the double bird. I think. It's hard to tell.
Well, I mean, hey, that could count as a trick, though, couldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Saying no. Yes, he says no back.
Every day we make our dogs and our pets more and more human-like.
Mm-hmm.
Soon we'll be putting pants on them.
When they play music or somebody's like playing the piano and the dog's like, oh, just howling with the music. I think those are hilarious.
No, I used to have this other like really amazing dog that would go when I was in college and would go and like get a beer from the fridge, like in the TV commercials, and he would bring me a beer. Somebody would have to hand him the beer, but he would go over like vast distances to bring me a beer.
Sonny doing his trick with the door made me think of a dog on TikTok. Went viral many times over because his family set out buttons on the ground, like buttons that when you press it, it says something, like a word in the English language. And so they basically taught Sonny like, oh, if you want a treat, you press these buttons. If you want to like go on a walk, you press these buttons. And so they literally taught their dog how to talk. So
Yeah, I could see that working. My dog just speaks. We say, hey, what's on the outside of the tree? He goes, bark. We say, what's on the top of the house? He says, roof.
So I have a better trick, a bona fide trick that my cat does, and his name is Mickey.
Oh, let's see.
Throw a ball.
Oh.
Okay, he's just chasing a ball. Who cares?
It gets better.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he caught it.
He's a retriever. I'll bring it right to me.
That's awesome. Does he drop it?
Yes.
Oh my God, my dog won't even do that.
I know. We call him Prince Sir Mickey.
Prince Sir Mickey's a very fetching cat.
He's very fetching. But, you know, he's part of the family. My kids are grown and gone, and Mickey's all that I have now. So he's like the newest little member of my family. He's like my son and my friend and my roommate. And, you know, pets really are family.
Yeah, no, I like having cats, but they're not like pets in my mind. They're more like dynamic art and a useful tool. Like my cat, I always have a cat around because we live kind of on the edge of the woods, and so there's all sorts of varmints running around. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I come to defend the feline species. Come on, Mickey, you're so fine.
Yes, you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. So far, the tricks have been very cerebral. You know, we have like learning how to fetch, how to understand that. Literally learning how to open a door is something humans do all the time, but mine is just physical ability through and through. So here we go. Sorry, I just had to include this part where she's
so cute.
Cute. Oh, this is it. Here it is. Watch.
Oh!
I got
a video!
Snatch.
My family actually got her in November 2020. So like after the first summer of COVID, when we were still in the middle of the pandemic. I was back at school at this point already, but my family, while I was away, was able to train her and have fun because there wasn't much else to do. Like people weren't going out. She can sit, she can do a handshake. We actually taught her how to do, she does a handshake with, I think, her right hand. No, she does with her right hand, and then she can high five with her left hand. So she's ambidextrous.
Wow.
And then
she could run for president. She'd be like shaking hands, giving high fives,
exactly.
kissing babies.
Yeah, no, just don't ask her to roll over when she gets better, because that's literally, I said that's the one thing she can't do.
She can't do a roll over. We could work on that. Cinnamon was not a good dog.
Cinnamon was a mean dog, a
Yeah.
terrible dog.
Cinnamon the
lives-
ghost dog.
she was the original Walking Dead. I had a zombie dog.
The dog died of like heat frustration, and they buried him like, behind the field, out behind, the North 40 or something like that. And then later on, I guess the cool earth aroused the dog. The dog dug his way out and then like came back to life, but then didn't come home. Just like
Right.
went off on a rampage and just started killing the neighbor's livestock.
That also was not my dog. So I could hate it. It would be terrible if I kept getting all these dogs for myself and then decided I didn't like them.
Right.
Yeah, because I feel like this is a very dog and cat centric question.
Yeah.
So it's really a shame that we don't have like guinea pigs or fish yet. But hey, this is the people's opportunity. If you have a guinea pig with a trick, if your fish can like jump through the hoop.
Do other animals do tricks? Are they
Birds
trainable?
talk. Like what
Okay.
if somebody had a parrot? Birds can talk, right? Fish blow bubbles, and bunnies, do what bunnies do.
What about bunnies? Bunnies can't learn tricks.
The only trick that the rabbits that I've interacted with learn are find garden in someone's backyard, chew through the border that we have around the garden, and steal vegetables.
Yeah, they are good at that.
Like mess up a golf course, actually an animal that we used to have that did tricks were rats.
Ew, why did you have rats?
So we used to have rats for the kids had them as pets. These like beautiful, they almost looked like hamsters. They had long hair. Even their tails were kind of covered up, but they were rats, my friends. But they used to do tricks, and they were very affectionate.
Oh,
And the best part about them? They only lived 2 years.
record your pet tricks using the links below. And make sure that you subscribe, follow, or register so that you can get new questions and announcements right in your daily feed.
Yes, thank you everyone who's watched, voted, and recorded so far this week. Remember, the top voted answers make it on the air for our Thursday Big Show.
And if you love QOTD, you can say thank you by liking, sharing, or putting a comment in the chat. Or if you really love what you see around here, if you can click the thanks button on YouTube and send us a little bit of love, we really appreciate it. And we will give you a shout out on the air.
Send us a recording of your pet's tricks.
Chick,
Roll over.
thanks.
Do my taxes.
Nice.